here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we have Speedrunner0218 with us,
Hello.
and special guest dwund.
Gentlemen, how's it going?
Doing all right.
Okay.
It's been a long day. Month-end close at work.
You know, it's been a long day just playing Minecraft for 4 hours straight.
It has
Nice.
been a long day.
I was into Minecraft a little bit a month ago, trying to pick up some of the
Well,
achievements that I had missed on Xbox.
I mean, before the last few days, I hadn't really played it for 4 months, so like I just go in and out. It's just how it works.
I've been playing Banjo-Tooie on Xbox lately.
I am more familiar with the first one.
Oh wait, we have to bring up what Pokemon we're doing. We're getting
Yeah,
off track too
unfortunately,
early.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Nagandel.
That is not how I would have pronounced it. I'm glad you did.
There's a lot of A's in it.
I think when I was at the gym telling my friend about it, I think I pronounced it like Nagandel once, and he was like,
That's a
no.
lot closer to what I would have pronounced it.
As
Oh,
Twin Needle Gang, rise up.
No.
Yes.
we get Twin Needle at 47. Good luck with that.
He's gonna stick through with it. He will teach Twin Needle.
If you don't think I'll overwrite Amnesia for Twin Needle,
No, I know you're going to. Like,
Oh man, I mean, if
you better commit.
hello,
honestly though,
Sneaky
if we didn't
Shadow.
learn Sludge, Twin Needle would not be terrible for them psychics.
I mean, it's probably still a better option than Sludge, maybe?
It's
Maybe
close.
maybe not though.
Sludge might be better for some others, or for other Pokemon.
That's right, Mnar. Twin Needle over Amnesia.
Well, that's a little crazy.
I will
But all
stick
right.
to my
Anyways,
gang. Reminds me of this
we
show
should
I've been
probably
watching.
get started.
Yeah, we should wait till we do the run before we get off track. All
I've
right, let me know when you two are ready.
I've been
Ready?
watching a show with my fiance lately called Riverdale that has a bunch of gangs in it, and I am ready as well.
Okay, I was like, come on, we gotta get started. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Go on.
My name is all A's.
Oh, cool. My my rival's name is Guest.
Hey, your rival's me.
I accidentally clicked down too many times.
Nice, I have to do 2 poison types today.
Poison type's so good, isn't it?
Hey, I mean, we start with Dragon Rage.
True. The other one, actually, the other one got it Dragon Rage like level 11, I think. The one I did earlier.
That's still useful.
Oh yeah. When I actually got to do it, it wasn't a Feraligatr.
If anybody is in my chat, make sure to pay attention for any errors. I have updated to our newest update, our newest overlay, and things could go wrong.
Yeah, my overlay
Yeah.
might crash too.
Ha ha, very funny.
He'll give you a copy of mine for next time.
I actually offered that. He said he's down for it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Just need to remember to not make videos with it.
Why not?
I don't know. Seems kind of rude.
I
mean,
have absolutely no mind.
Well then, fuck it. We ball.
Yeah, we don't care.
Well, it
I
feels a
remember when
shame if
Scott
only one
released
person gets to enjoy it.
I remember when Scott released a public version of his overlay a while back. He wanted people to use it in their videos. That was the whole reason he made it. But yeah, there's still a few more updates we need to give out to it. Plus, we'll need to do a full playthrough test in Red and Blue and in Crystal just to make sure everything works. Because it is supposed to be a 2-in-1 overlay, so we just got to make sure in both games there's no problems.
Nice.
Do you guys like the back sprite?
I do.
The front
It
sprite
feels
was actually kind of tough to make work.
It feels very dragony.
That's the whole plan. Front sprite was really tough for me to work on. Just because there's so much detail in it. And making the eyes was kind of weird. Like, he has, like, one of those alien-like eyes that, like, goes, like, his whole head is, like, one eye. So I did, like, a little checkerboard pattern. That was
Yeah,
my way to make the eye.
you could definitely see it on my overlay because I got an animated sprite, and quite frankly, it's got either one enormous eye or no eyes.
Yeah, pretty much. 3, 2, 1, let's get sidetracked. Well, since these guys are here, I'm sure in the next 20 seconds they're going to talk about sports.
So let's talk about the
Unfortunately,
draft, Steve.
yeah, unfortunately, not a whole heck of a lot happened for my favorite teams.
Now, if you want to
Uh,
talk about my Detroit Lions,
I did anything happen to the Detroit Lions for the
oh yeah,
draft?
oh yeah, we got a corner out of Bama in the first round, corner out of Mizzou in the second. They reached for some offensive linemen in like round 4, but you know it's all good.
Hmm. I'm not really a big draft guy. Fortunately, I wait until I can be like, oh, that player did something on the field.
Oh, and you know the NFC North has 2 rookie quarterbacks joining it, so
Oh, NFC, my bad. Yes. I was like, who? I was like, yeah, the Steelers technically got two, but that's the AFC North.
Down to Paris.
found a
Come
Zubat.
on. Come on.
I have,
Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Okay,
oh,
there you
dude, I
go.
threw, I think 9 Pokeballs at the. Oh, no, I just looked at my overlay. I threw all 10 Pokeballs at that Pidgey.
Did
Hmm.
all of them fail?
No, the last one succeeded.
So that means you have to get the Sandshrew.
It means I have to go buy Pokeballs, then get the Sandshrew.
Hmm.
That's worst case scenario. Actually, worst case scenario is if all 10 of your Pokeballs on Pidgey failed.
Does anybody know if Sandshrew has 40 HP or not?
No. Well, they
Okay.
have very high defense and they resist flying, so I think Drill Peck, it shouldn't kill it.
I don't think that's true even a little.
Well, I mean, it resists flying and it's got high defense, but we are a legendary, so who knows?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to buy some, which is gonna suck.
Hey, Sand Attack, how dare you?
I also did not get a Paris, so I was gonna have to go in the grass regardless.
My chat's calling Nagandel Spyro.
Kinda does look like Spyro, actually, from the back. Did you just say Naganatal?
Yeah,
That sounds about right.
I don't know how to say it. I'm just gonna say
I
it
can
how
get
I
on
say
board with
it.
that.
Like, that's... Well, I've heard other people use common mispronunciations, but I've never heard anyone say that.
No, that seemed right.
Of course, Steve would say that.
Okay, I just want to report that Sandshrew has 33 HP. Also, that I caught it with the Great Ball, and me wasting all that time buying Pokeballs was a waste.
I first tried
Letting
Misty.
you went Misty over Rival 2?
Yep. Dragon
Yeah.
Rage.
I
Oh,
just figured there wasn't any benefit to doing her early, because we don't get Bubble Beam. That was just my reasoning for it.
okay. It has become obvious to me that I should be moving this move there, moving that move there.
Black Metal, it kinda does look like Purple Charizard.
But
I did think that, but I didn't want to say it as because it's kind of insulting to Charizard.
How is that insulting to Charizard?
Because Charizard's just so cool.
Hey, its shiny was purple in Gen 2.
Okay,
I mean,
well,
the Gen 2 shiny was so iconic, they made it a skin in Smash.
Hmm. God, my move choice has been horrendous.
Mine has been great.
I think mine's been pretty good.
I really hate how I cannot knock out Nidorans.
I know, they have 41 HP.
Have you tried using Twin Needle?
You don't get that
Um,
till level 47. You know it. Alright, Misty time.
Oh,
jeez,
fuck.
you're done with the whole Nugget Bridge already?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm almost
Yeah,
done.
that's how
Well,
much
Steve,
time.
I also did do 2 runs before this with different Pokemon, so I'm kind of warmed up.
I really do just think that it mostly just goes down to having to go buy those Pokeballs really sucks.
I think so, but
I
it kind
got
of
through
feels
Nugget
like
Bridge with 1 HP left.
ouch. It
Well,
kind of feels like the 2 Pokemon I played with were pretty similar. Like they're both poison types. They both had Sludge and Acid. And they both had Dragon Rage, so it's kind of similar.
Well,
Nope.
next run I'll make sure to prioritize Dragon Rage a little bit better.
I had to use the Elixir.
same.
Oh, look at me wasting moves.
The Elixir for Dragon Rage and Drill Peck.
Should probably use Sludge.
Nah, Sludge is relevant.
Well, with Stab, it's more than Drill Peck. Oh, oh no. Phew. I was at 3 HP left on the Raticate, and it could have used Quick Attack, but fortunately it did not.
Whew.
Yes, fortunately.
Well, I guess not fortunately for you.
Well, I wish I could be that far.
Yeah, you should try it some.
I'm at the innocent bystander.
I'm actually gonna skip Body Slam.
Same.
Oh,
I would never make such a crazy decision.
oh, 1 HP. I really need to heal.
Is it because Slam's in the name?
Yes.
That's why Steve likes Body Slam.
See,
It's
that's
because
the
it has Slam in it.
right. So the way that it works is regular slam is not targeting like enough. So that's why it's just not good enough. But when you add the body into it, then you just can't miss.
That's why it's
Let's.
100% accurate.
Do you think you'll learn String Shot?
Yes.
You know, fun fact, there is no move in Gen 1 that raises your speed by 1 stage.
Hmm.
Same with
This is
Gen 2.
correct.
Same with Gen 2.
Have they ever made one?
I think in later games, yes.
I
Because
like
I
how
think
you had to throw. I think.
well, it's because when I was making a test crystal backport with Delphox, I decided to backport Flame Charge, which raises your speed by 1 stage. I had to make that effect myself because there's no move in the game that raises your speed by 1 stage. So I just couldn't copy from something else. The only things there was lower the opponent's speed by 1 stage, lower the speed by 2, or raise your own speed by 2.
What
Was there
move
a
did you
lot?
put in place of String Shot? Or I guess
I deleted Sludge for Strength Shot.
no, I mean like from its like OG move set.
Probably Scary Face.
Okay.
Yeah, Steve, I had to rewind a few seconds because I was doing the muscle memory from the last Pokemon I did, and I threw away Thunderbolt instead of teaching it.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean? The other poison type you played didn't know Thunderbolt? What a crappy poison type.
I mean, at least it had. I mean, yeah, I wish it threw Thunderbolt. I really should be using Drill. Yeah, sorry, Black Metal, I forgot a poll.
I actually forgot too.
Same.
So I guess everybody's correct today.
I
Holes.
like to think
Who
of it as
needs
more
them?
of nobody's wrong than everybody's correct.
Good point, yeah.
How dare that Voltorb decide to live?
Yeah, right.
Damn
Its whole
Nerve.
Voltorbs.
purpose. Haven't you seen the show? Its whole purpose is to blow up.
Yeah, it was almost insulting that it didn't go down in one hit.
Hey, D1, where are you at?
Rock Tunnel.
Oh
Nice.
god, I'm so far behind.
Still got
I'm
Dragon
top
Rage,
too.
too.
I mean, I haven't really had a chance to teach over it.
Yeah, I have an idea of what my final moveset's going to be.
Is it gonna be Twin Needle?
You'll see.
No, you've been talking about Twin Needle Gang. If it doesn't have Twin Needle, you're not invited ever again.
I am the Twin Needle Gang.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
party of one.
if you hype up Twin Needle this run and you don't once use it, I'm gonna be mad.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah.
I won't lie, though. I didn't use it in the test run earlier.
Da, da, da.
Woo! Barely beat the hiker.
I was gonna say, what am I supposed to use against Hiker?
Dragon Rage.
Dragon Rage, right?
Houston?
You have a problem?
Oh, we got more than a problem.
Uh-oh.
Houston, I think I've wrecked the whole run.
What'd you do?
Well, it's a good thing we do, too.
I'm gonna lose by so much. I didn't heal. I actually have to. I don't. Oh boy, this is. Screw it.
What happened?
Oh, this is. Don't worry about it.
No, you got me curious.
We're gonna. I'm gonna be in here for the long run, the long haul. Don't worry about it.
Wait, I
Oh
think I can
God,
guess.
it does nothing. Oh, it's so little.
That's what she
Did you
said?
forget to Did you forget to heal your Dragon Rage?
Worse.
Is that it?
He doesn't have Dragon Rage.
Cannot confirm or deny these rumors.
I don't think he taught String Shot. Usually, if he does something like that, he just rewinds by a second and fixes it.
Oh God,
If I have to guess, I think he forgot repels.
this is impossible.
Seriously, Steve, what are you doing?
Oh boy, this is getting so much worse.
My chat. Inform me.
Can someone go over to his stream and spill the beans?
Yes.
I'm gonna lose by so much.
I think Steve is broken.
It has the same feeling as if I were playing Electabuzz.
What happened in that run?
Electabuzz has one true bad matchup.
The hiker?
Wait,
Yes.
And you didn't have Seismic Toss?
You can't get Seismic Toss. Well, I guess you could if you'd have to backtrack and get cut.
Or you could just move the trainer out of the way by fighting the hiker first.
Oh, we don't need to use any repels, that's for sure.
Wait a minute. I think I know what happened. Steve ran out of Dragon Rages, so he has to take out the hiker with Sludge or Drill Peck.
So much worse.
Oof.
It's
so
worse than that.
much worse.
How does it get worse than that?
It's so bad you literally can't even contemplate what happened. you haven't even picked the obvious decision yet.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'm at Rival 4 and I beat Erica.
He did it. Come on, what is going on?
I can't tell you. It's so bad.
Oh my god, this fucking execute.
I'm gonna be here a while.
Come on, Chad. Don't just keep me in the dark.
Keeps putting me to sleep. I just reset.
It's so embarrassing.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait. Did he delete Dragon Rage a while back? He didn't say anything.
Dragon Rage went bye-bye.
He must have deleted it, not thinking about the hiker.
That's the one reason I kept it.
I'm correct? Okay. The reason I guessed is because someone in chat said he didn't run out. Technically, he didn't run out. Like, oh, wait.
Technically, they're correct.
So what? Are you just having to spam drill peck on him?
Well, I accidentally battled a person on the way back to him. I also didn't have any healing items, so when I dug out, I had to go replenish that.
So I guess after the run's over, instead of going to our guest, we're gonna have to go to Steve's stream.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yay!
I've definitely lost this so badly.
He blacked out to Cerulean. Oh no.
Twice.
Oof.
I didn't black out, I dug out.
But have you...
Oh no.
Alright.
Well, I mean, nobody heals at Rock Tunnel.
The strategy here is poison, then drill peck. Fingers crossed.
But do you have
No.
amnesia, Steve?
Bro, I'm 26. You think I got amnesia yet?
I got amnesia.
Yeah, I got amnesia.
Stop self-destructing. One of you has to die without blowing up.
Blow up. It is the only way.
Did somebody say boom?
Boom goes the dynamite.
Oh god. I think I'm gonna need like a
Beer?
large amount of crits to win this.
It's
Would you-
okay. We got a pretty decently high crit chance.
Would you
We
like a
do.
beer, Steve?
I
Yeah.
Will a beer
shit,
help?
You know
so
what?
high.
I'm gonna go ahead and pause my timer and pour myself a shot.
Oh,
Ooh, of
things are
what?
getting serious. Oh boy.
Out of what?
Eggnog rum.
Okay. Not my personal first choice, but you know, to each their own.
It's the only alcohol I have. I also don't have a shot glass anymore, so I'm just gonna have to drink it.
Well,
That is the
Koga's
way to
easy.
do it. Oh, you went Koga first?
Erica, then Koga.
I went Erica, Pokemon Tower, Sylph.
I always do the tower before Erica. Yeah.
It's a good thing
I
we
was
didn't
making
set the
sure I didn't do
over-under,
this.
guys.
Yeah, Steve didn't set a poll because he knew.
Yeah, I knew. I knew I was going over no matter what.
Chaz says that we should turn this into a drinking game and a speed run.
Weird to have eggnog in May. Well, Steve's the kind of guy that has that.
Well, since it's alcoholic eggnog, it lasts for a very long time.
And since it's alcoholic, you know, you can drink it whenever.
Exactly. I usually like cutting it with whatever like chocolate milk or whatever other milk related drink. I like just pouring some of it in there. I got a mixing cup that spins, so real easy.
I got crit by the Rivals Alakazam.
Oof.
That was my first reset, too.
Rivals Alakazam, huh? I think my next rival still has a Kadabra.
I just beat Rival Fivel on my first try.
Oh,
Darn.
nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Are those shots kicking in yet?
No, they usually take a little bit. It was definitely more than one swig, so it'll kick in at some point.
Ooh.
I need a full restore. Well, drill peck on the Cubone's kind of annoying.
Just wait till you get to the Marowak.
least it never once hit me.
How do you guys plan on dealing with future
Giovanni?
ride-ons?
Oh,
Mimic.
that is a good question.
I got an extra Pokédoll for Mimic because I knew we would need it. Either that or Fire Blast. I gotta
I
stop
deserve
using.
that.
I gotta stop using Thunderbolt on Nidoqueen.
Yeah.
I deserve this. I'm losing like 30 whole seconds because of being asleep and getting hit by barrage.
Oh, that happened to you too? Hey, join the club.
Yeah, I would have knocked out if I had used Sludge and not Drill Peck.
So I'm guessing you finally beat the hiker?
I did, yes.
How many tries did it take?
I have 6 resets so far, and I'm pretty sure he was my first one.
Hmm.
Alright, Sabrina, what do you got for me today?
Nagandel learn any other special moves. It gets Fire Blast.
Yeah,
Very legit.
maybe you should use Fire Blast against Rhydon.
That's actually what I did earlier. Pairs very well with Amnesia.
Ah,
That was actually my plan at the end. Stick with the 2 special moves that I had.
I hate how that keeps living.
I think at this point, I'm just trying to go for sub 53.
Good for you.
I think that's the goal.
Well,
I
chat,
don't think 50 is in the cards.
you witnessed it. I'm gonna have my first not last finish.
Your first, not last.
And you know what? It wasn't a fluke either, I made a poor decision and it resulted in a loss.
Hope Sabrina's done.
I don't even know what I was thinking.
You weren't thinking.
Clearly.
That's the fun part. You weren't.
Hey D1, have you fought Sabrina yet?
I have not.
I'm
I'm
guessing you did Blaine first.
I'm doing Koga, so I can do Blaine.
I'm getting super close to Erica.
Man, Steve, why aren't you further ahead?
Oh, by the way, Andrew Palmer, since you are watching, I don't know if you've noticed, but we've added base XP to Pokemon now. So you can actually just see if the Pokemon has a good experience yield. Like, you can obviously tell here that Vileplume, great XP yield, 184.
This isn't gonna end well. Never mind.
Although, to be fair, from all the randomizers we did, pretty much any stage 2 Pokemon is going to be a good yield.
Usually the higher stage, the better.
Yeah.
I think there are some exceptions, like normally fully evolved Pokemon give good yields. Jinx does not give good yields at all.
To be fair, is Jinx really fully evolved?
Technically in Gen 2 it is.
I can't
Hey,
argue with that.
why are you booing me? I'm right.
Oh. Boy.
Imagine if this thing got like Ice Beam.
Oh, I wish.
When I saw Thunderbolt, I'm like, oh, cool. I didn't know a poison type could get Thunderbolt. If it gets Thunderbolt, it probably gets Ice Beam. And I was disappointed.
Mm.
Ooh, a Magmar.
Boy, that's
Oh
embarrassing.
no. Oh boy.
He's all the way at Magmar already.
This is an issue.
Uh-oh.
I need a move for the Rhyhorn guy in the gym.
You lost a Rhyhorn guy?
You know what the perfect move is?
Don't you dare.
Twin Needle.
Or even better, I got Fire Blast.
Fire Blast, that can miss.
He is technically right.
Nah, I just landed twice in a row. Hey, I'm just saying, I've had it's close to the same accuracy as Blizzard. It's only 5% less. And that's like 1 in 20. So like if you use 20 Fire Blasts compared to 20 Blizzards, you only miss like one extra. So it's really not that much, is it?
That's all right. We don't need to go pick up Floor Store. We can just go heal. We got all the time in the world.
Yep.
Right.
Oh, and then we can battle Cadabra guy because I'm retarded.
Oh,
Oh my god, did confusion. Holy crap, I lost the Hypno guy.
I've lost to him twice.
Okay, well, we have to add a reset. But I mean, he got a crit confusion on a second confusion.
It sounded like you stepped away from your mic. I heard a lot of puffs.
Yeah.
now
I wouldn't be
speed.
surprised if you almost fell out of your chair.
Did you pick up any PP up speed since you taught Fire Blast?
I did pick up one, and oh wait, no, I didn't. Never mind.
Guys, crit self-destruct can knock you out from full HP. Just want you to know.
Noted.
There may have been an X attack in there. I don't know.
Well, Fire Blast can one-shot Rhyhorn.
Oh yeah. What, you mean your precious Twin Needle can't?
Wow.
I'm not at level
Turns out
47 yet.
You can one-shot sweep Koga if you decide not to miss any.
When I did a Salazzle earlier today, from full health, I was able to survive a self-destruct if no X attack. But like that was pretty much the only strat, because Koga's only ever going to use self-destruct on poison. I'm just letting you guys know, Professor Oak will not let you use the Helix Fossil.
Hmm.
Ew, you took the Helix Fossil?
Ew, you're one of those filthy domers.
Yup.
Tisk, tisk.
Actually playing Elder Scrolls the other day, and I really want to be like, you Helix Fossils are like those scalebacks.
What?
It's what they call Argonians.
Domers.
Oh. I've never once heard that.
I heard it in the game, and I was like, is that like... Is that
Hey, there.
is that supposed to be like this game's version of the N-word?
So, how far are you guys?
I'm about to enter the league.
Cool, cool. You know, I'm really, really close to being able to do Giovanni too.
I reset
Aw.
on Final Giovanni because I accidentally taught Toxic.
F.
Yep.
Smart. Smart. I can see preparing for the future.
But now he goes down.
Ah.
And I accidentally talked to him again. Whatever.
I can see what you mean about these Rhyhorns.
One advantage with poison types, her Dugon's a free setup.
It is.
Well, with this thing, it's sort of free. It has a 50% chance to use Aurora Beam, but what good is that going to do? I am surprised that Lapras lived a Thunderbolt. Did not know that was even a possibility. Well, then again, I am a pretty low level.
What level are you?
49. I mean, for a backport, that's pretty low.
I like to imagine I opened that door in front of Giovanni and there was this really nice reveal. And then I was like, hold on, Giovanni, I got to go back and grab something. I'll be right back.
And he just stands there like, come on.
Exactly. In the world with full setup and full HP, I did even worse.
Steve. You're doing such a good job.
Right?
All right, guys. Should I try and mimic Ice Beam off the Dragonair? Oh, wait.
Yes.
This is yellow.
All right. Clearly, the strategy for God.
Mimic
I'm
Fire Blast off the Dragonite, so you have 2.
Mm. That's funny.
Okay. We need to do something differently in the future.
All right, champion time.
Damn.
Don't worry, guys. I'm fighting my own champion. His name's Giovanni.
Makes sense.
I am almost through Victory Road.
I thought you were at Lance. You mentioned Dragonite.
Well, it's because you said mimicking Ice Beam off the Dragonair.
Did you guys
Okay.
add any extra training?
It's just Sylph. That was pretty much it. 3345.
I'm doing 2 extra trainers in Victory Road, the last with the Bellsprout line, and then the dude next to her with Kingler, Tentacruel, and Blastoise.
All right, guys. Should we go watch D1 or Steve first?
You should definitely watch D1. I'm
Okay.
gonna be a while.
We gotta watch some good gameplay.
Right.
Come on, be a man. use the bike in the cave.
In here?
Yeah.
Never.
Oh, right. Gotta switch screens.
I need to come up with a much. Okay, we gotta visit Pallet first before we visit Fuchsia, just like tradition.
Oh yeah.
Please tell me I picked up Lapras.
No, you didn't.
I
Hey,
did.
remember whenever we would do one of these with Ike, he always forgot the Lapras because he's so used to yellow. It was funny.
Yep. He also forgets dig, so he has to use escape ropes.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, let me see. Get into a battle. I need to see your moves. I gotta make sure you have Twin Needle.
I'm level 46.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm a bit bummed. There we go. For some reason, I was like 2 minutes behind on you. I thought you were in Victory Road.
Wow. I also witnessed a Magmar. I was so flabbergasted I accidentally battled this guy.
I chose not to learn Twin Needle. I'm sorry, Twin
Yep.
Needle gang.
Alright, yep, that's it. You're banned. Why are you always promoting Twin Needle if you never use it?
I had to make an exception.
Uh-huh, sure. And how
This
come
is
you gotta play on Super Shucky?
I
Like, you can't see the cool color palette for this thing. It's purple.
I don't know when was the last run I played this awful.
Raichu randomizer.
I uh
Snorlax.
I mean it started with the obvious mistake, but I like in general have been playing bad after that too. I did mention
Let's go
before
check out.
this though, I don't like poison types. They don't go well for me.
Even though they have amnesia.
This might be like the only one to ever exist like that.
Hmm. Have you noticed any issues with your overlay?
Not so far.
Earlier, I noticed some moves were misspelled, but I was able to. Like, I saw an Electabuzz that only had Quick Attack. I'm like,
Oh
should
no.
this thing have an electric move? And then I looked at Game Hope and I'm like, yeah, this
Oh
thing
no.
should have
Yeah,
Thunder.
it starts with Thundershock.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
I didn't restore my PP against Lance. Whoops.
Oh, you got Mimic, right?
I did not get Mimic. I don't need it.
Hey, whenever I use some with limited moves with a status move like Amnesia with only flamethrower, thunderbolt. Like, I get it. Like, did it help me with anything? It did help me with it did help with Giovanni, but that could easily have been fixed with Fire Blast.
Damn. You're right. That Rhyhorn is bad. The bone. Bad.
I like it when a mirror moves Amnesia. It's awesome.
I just general missed the Thunderbolt.
3811.
Nice.
Look at you
At
two with your
level
sub 40s.
56. 2 hours, 49 minutes.
Oh. So be it.
What happened?
You know, I didn't PP up Fire Blast.
Oh.
Oh.
Not PP up, sorry. I didn't I
This
didn't
was
like
why I
restore it
got
in any way.
That was why I got Mimic. I Mimic Dig on this fight.
No, I just needed to restore the power points on Fire Blast.
Hey guys, did y'all see on Steve's overlay? We have the Gen 5 sprites for the right side. They're not the 3D models. Plus, some of them used to be like really squished. Hopefully that shouldn't be an issue.
Okay.
Gaz says I could have dumped Drill Peck for Twin Needle, and I'll do it next run.
Yeah, you gotta
Thank
live
God.
up to your name.
Thank God Fissure's technically super effective. I would have lost that right on.
Yeah. Oh, guys, for those of you who can't see some of the other changes, if you see on the right-hand side, he used to have it set up to where it would show TMs on the right-hand side and items on the left. We have it sorted by good items and bad items. So on the left, you'll see potions, repels.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's
On the
not
right side,
not showing most items.
really? I think
Yeah.
because we only ever updated the Gen 2 list, not the Gen.
Yeah, but it's like yeah, we didn't include like what do you call them? Key items.
Be junk.
Yeah.
Let's watch Steve.
You don't have to. I give
Oh,
you
we got
permission to not.
Hey, we gotta give our audience something to watch.
You're already up on stream.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. Sorry you all have to witness this horrible monstrosity of a run. It's a good thing we do too, because imagine if this was the only run for this Pokemon.
you wouldn't have been satisfied.
I sure wouldn't have been. I would have definitely have considered making an executive decision to restart.
Uh-huh.
But can you notice how I only have 3 items on the right side?
1 PP up, 8 rare keys, 3 super repels.
Yeah, it probably needs to be more than that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I have a PP up? Oh, that would have helped for Giovanni.
Yeah. This is why I said we need to test Gen 1 and Gen 2, because we've mostly been working with Gen 2. Like, if we add a feature for that, we gotta add it to Red and Blue too.
I mean, to be fair, I understand why it's not working. My overlay or well, my bag is full of HMs and key items, and we did not add HMs and key items to the
And
list.
Twin Needle?
So that means, wait, you don't have any elixirs?
I do have elixirs, yes.
Yeah, those. Yeah, I think because if I recall correctly, in the JSON I have a separate list for Gen 1 and Gen 2 items. So I guess
Hmm.
Gen 1 one needs to be updated.
Okay. Note to future self: make sure to rare candy before entering the cave.
You know what's funny? I used a bunch of rare candies before Sabrina because I kept losing to her. I still got encounters in the mansion.
Same.
I got a Magmar, which is incredibly rare. Normally, it's always like Weezings.
I got a Magmar and a Muck, I believe.
And because everybody is watching, and I just don't care how this first run's gonna end, you're gonna watch me suffer without using any rare candies.
Oh, he's Snorlaxing it.
Exactly.
You
He
can do
does
it,
this every
Steve.
time he loses. He does this every time he plays bad.
Exactly. You know, we're finding out the limits. Oh, that was supposed to be Fire Blast. Oh well.
Oh, that is a nice purple palette on that.
Yeah. But yeah, when you play with Super Shucky, you can't see all the cool color palettes.
Yeah, I need to delete my Steam installed Retro Arch and just download Retro Arch
One,
from the website.
2, 3. Right.
Mm.
Okay. Oh, whoops, wrong move. Planned on using Thunderbolt on the fighting types and
Steve, I
Fire
see the
Blast
beard is
on.
coming in.
Oh, that's laziness right there. It's not on purpose.
Who are you talking to?
Oh,
I
Steve
I
with
don't
his
grow
beard coming
facial
in.
hair on purpose.
I mean, I got a little bit, but that's just because it just grows in really quickly and really short. So I gotta shave like almost every day.
Yeah, I have a full beard.
How can you live with that?
Yeah, it's super itchy. I
Um,
tried like a month or two ago. I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do what I've never done before and live with a full ass beard. And at some point, it got so itchy I had to give up.
I actually have a two-step process. I don't want to say step 2 though. Y'all might laugh, but you might be like, "What the fuck?" But step 1, just grow it.
Cool. Now, how do you do that without the itchy?
Step 2, be a black man.
Okay, that's gonna be pretty hard.
Step
I
3,
don't think I can
profit.
do step two.
Some
Step three
some may
pro.
even say impossible.
Mm.
I unfortunately do not have the Michael Jackson ability to change like a chameleon.
No, no. Technically, wouldn't that be the reverse Michael Jackson?
Yes.
Yes, it would be the reverse Michael Jackson, but I can't think of another scenario where this has happened.
I can't really either.
I can also think
Oh,
of
so
one other
you didn't
person
teach
it's
Twin
happened
Needle.
to.
You didn't teach
Uh,
Twin Needle.
Yeah,
yeah,
why didn't you teach Twin Needle? You kept Sludge?
Yeah, what the heck, Steve?
Dab Sludge is stronger than Twin Needle.
No, it isn't.
Why didn't you get Mimic?
What is this blasphemy? Uh-oh.
Okay, I clearly should have been using Thunderbolt the whole time. That was on me.
3 amnesias on the Gyarados and Thunderbolt.
Yeah,
Oh,
he only spams Dragon Rage. I kept a short beard with some conditioner and a good moisturizer. It's not itchy once it grows in. I like being clean shaven, but not shaving every day is good for me.
yes, good for you. That's why I do
Yeah.
it. Definitely not because I just don't feel like it. No, that's not the reason.
It's because if I don't shave for like 3 days, like I literally start to look like you know how like some people will look if they like haven't like showered in a week or something. If I don't shave with every like 2 days, that's how I start to look. I gotta
I
stay
mean,
clean shaven.
mine is currently a week, I think.
That's what mine usually gets to in a week. It would itch though, but
All right, well, I got under the 53.
Okay.
good for you.
Guys, just want you to know, um, early rare candy to your heart's content. You don't need them.
Yeah,
I
I
finished at
used all my rare
49.
I used all my rare candies for Sabrina.
I will definitely say that Fire Blast is the key to winning.
Uh-huh.
I may catch a gold deed and go get it early.
I don't think you need it that early.
I was joking.
Oh.
But I will probably think about how do I beat Giovanni?
I had to mimic dig.
No, no, no. First, the Sylph Giovanni.
ran out of. I had to use all my amnesias, Thunderbolt half, and then Drill Peck the other half. It was kind of inconsistent.
Right. That's what I did too, but it wasn't even like close.
Honestly, it might make most sense to just do Erica, Koga, then Blaine, because I did have problems with Sabrina. That might actually
That's
be the
what
better
I'm
play.
thinking.
That might be the better
I'm thinking Koga before Rival 5. Or,
poll.
yeah. Or sorry.
Gotta do a poll this.
Okay. All right. What did you guys get since that's a more realistic time?
33:45.
38:11.
Okay. I'm
gonna
not
go
getting
under.
33.
I'm gonna go under 34 because in that last run, like Sabrina's gonna cause a lot of issues. I was considerably lucky on.
Dude, I think you're overestimating. I think Sabrina is actually one of the easiest battles in the whole run. All you have to do is set up on Mr. Mime.
It's got a 50 chance to use light screen, but like it could just spam fusion.
Right? Who cares? Mr. Mime, you defeat Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime's best move is confusion.
Well, yeah, but in the last run, I fought her too early. I couldn't one shot the Kadabra.
Sure.
All right, let me know when you two are ready.
Under 30.
I just had to get a poll.
Is the
What is
poll
it?
called "Should I shave the beard"?
No.
Oh wait,
Okay.
make the poll. Should I teach Twin Needle over Amnesia?
I second this poll idea.
I put over under 35 with the options of yes, no, and beat Steve again.
Oh boy.
I would vote beats
Oof.
again.
Boy, did I really lose like 7 whole minutes to that one spot?
What was your final?
45.
Yeah, you were slower than me by 12 minutes.
Well, didn't D1 get like 36-ish?
So
38,
that'd be like
I think.
7
38.
minutes.
Okay, so yeah, I lost a 7-ish minutes or more on that exploding hiker.
Dang.
Yeah, those battles did last a long time. Maybe that is about right.
All right, you ready, Steve?
Yes.
Ready, D1?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
All right. You know what? I bet you it was the wrong rival name. That's what did it.
You
What
mean
did you name the rival guest?
Yes, I did.
I didn't think anyone would ever use it.
Literally the worst decision I ever made. And by
gang?
All right,
decision,
I am.
I mean worst button slip I ever made.
All right, I'm not gonna nickname Nagandel this time. I'm serious about beating both of you this time.
Well, you did last time.
Okay, well, we're making the same
True,
mistake we did
but
last run by leaving animations off. You really need to make that defaultly off.
I just never have that problem because I always set my options myself. My overlay doesn't do that.
I've gotten so used to not.
Yeah, I still haven't figured that out. Oh my.
I feel like that's something that can be easily fixed.
I know it could be. We had it fixed before. It's just the last guy. I have no idea how he did it. I wasn't there when he did it. I tried to ask other people, but I've gotten no responses.
Unfortunate.
Pokemon Backport server we're in is pretty dang inactive. Like, I've asked for questions like 3 days ago and still no response. It's like we're the only ones backporting. Oh wait, that's because it's true.
I'd answer them if I
Uh,
knew how.
doesn't Gym Leader Matt do it still?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't think he's on Discord much.
Hmm. Really? Okay, guys, this is just I've already bollocksed it.
What'd you do?
I battled a bug catcher.
Hey guys, the Onyx outsped me and used Bide, and I hit it with Dragon Rage. I think he's gonna deal double the damage.
Oh no.
Very scary. Wow, that's rare. I got a
What, you
Kakuna battle on the way there.
found a shiny?
No, a Kakuna.
Well, I just messed up.
Kakunas. This isn't Gen 7.
What? No, this is Kakuna as in like red
Oh,
blue. Or
oh, not
red
the.
version is more of a Kakuna version, and blue version is more of the Metapod version.
I got a reset on the youngster because I Gen 1 missed Drill Peck.
I reset on Brock because I accidentally taught Fury Attack
Oh,
over
I accidentally taught Fury Attack this run too.
over Dragon Rage.
I did too. I had to rewind.
I mean, that is kind of my fault. I should have spammed Dragon Rage. I was just trying to be really conservative with the PP. I think that's the earliest a Gen 1 miss ever killed me. Usually it's like later in the game those kill me, not like first route of the game. I'm glad I found your channel. Yeah, we have fun around here. The streams are generally more fun when there's other people. If it's just by myself, I'm just kind of boring.
It has been so fun playing with 3 people all the time.
Agreed.
Hopefully we can find some when we do Crystal. Like, there aren't as many people willing to do Crystal.
I would play Crystal, but I know y'all would destroy me at that game.
I am so out of practice on Crystal. It'll take me a while to get back into form.
The
I
last
mean, it's
time
all
I
for fun
played,
still. Like, we beat half of our guests anyway, except for Austin. He just destroys us all the time.
I mean, Austin destroys Scott sometimes, so
And this is the part where Austin comes out of hiding and goes, "Hey, I'm here too." He does it every time, I'm telling you. Every time you just say his name 3 times in a mirror and he shows up.
Austin,
He's
Austin,
omniscient.
Austin. Fucking encounters.
I know.
Oh, swear jar, you gotta donate $1.
Hey,
Someone tried to make a swear jar for me at one of my old jobs.
wow.
Did you just put in $100 in advance for the whole month?
No, I told them to go fuck themselves.
That
And
is
they're
the
like,
best way to do that.
"That is." And what did they say after that? They're like, "Hey, you owe us $1."
Yeah, they tried to get all smart with it, and I was just like, go fuck yourself. Again.
Was it like as a joke?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've dabbled with the cursing era. I was high school area. Yeah, I was a high school age. I cursed all the time. I was the typical Xbox Live 14-year-old.
So you use the N word a lot, you're saying.
No, never once.
You never
I
told
don't
other
even understand
people
it.
about. So you never told other people about like going to like your mother's house about that stuff
Yeah, you never
before the
told
Xbox
anybody you
came.
fucked their mom?
Okay, maybe I wasn't that typical. If that's what they typically do, then I wasn't as typical. But I threw lots of f-bombs and shits out there.
Oh yeah, like a typical lobby, they're telling you how they fucked your mom, calling you the N word.
By the way, didn't get a Paris this run either,
I
so
didn't either.
that's always fun.
I had to get a Sandshrew. It took me 5 encounters, by the way.
I am
Just to let you know, Sludge does a third.
a third.
Yeah, so you can damage
I'll
it
rewind
for.
if you're lying to me.
I mean, I don't even think a crit would.
All right. Well, I'm well over 5 encounters already, so this is just unfortunate. I caught a break by you not catching a Paris, and now I'm catching it even. It's in my face even worse.
I went all the way back to his first speedruns with no audio or speed ups. Why would you watch such trash content? Don't watch that.
Okay. Well,
I made some of that I made some of that stuff when I was 15. Don't watch it.
it did about 8/10.
Or 4/5.
How do you get a Pokemon in the old version?
Can you answer that?
So
Okay.
um, so there is a whole entire process. It is not as simple as you would imagine, but in order to essentially break it down and make it simple, basically we got to what you would call like what the
I can
it's what
simplify it for you, Steve.
Well, why
Go
don't you
on
let me do
GitHub.
it?
You're welcome.
That doesn't help.
Okay,
I'm the one who
well,
makes it. Let me explain it. So, Pokemon Red and Blue have something on GitHub called the disassembly, which is basically how the game is completely structured, and it has like all the information in it. We basically just take the game in the form of the disassembly, we change a few things, and we add some stuff, and boom, there it is.
yes, but essentially a disassembly is exactly what the person in 1998 would use to build the game. So
And not exactly,
essentially, we
but
just
yeah.
built the game from the ground up in simple
I mean, not
terms.
exactly. It wasn't in the form of a disassembly. The disassembly is just so the person can just read it and see what's in there. Like the devs, you had different tools, but yeah,
Speed, were you born yet in 1998?
no.
Damn.
What? You're
Good one.
impressed that I know more about? I learned a lot about Gen 1 like
Oh,
Gen 1 and Gen 2, like code structures from doing that stuff.
sorry for not giving you a shout out. I apparently have been raided. My chat is what's it called from Restream, and Restream doesn't show the raid notification. But welcome everybody from that raid.
Who raided you
I
again?
didn't know that. Was it a Twitch raid? I didn't know that YouTube had
YouTube
raids.
does. I wish they did, but no, they don't.
Okay, so it was a Twitch raid. Well, thank you everybody for joining in. I'm primarily located on YouTube, but I am streaming to both Twitch and YouTube, hence why I said I was using Restream. But welcome everybody. We are playing. Someone else want to pronounce it?
Nagandel.
Nagandel.
Nagandel in Gen 1. Um, it is a poison dragon type. It is all intents and purposes, in my opinion, not great. But I'm sure many of you will fondly have memories playing with it in Gen
7.
7.
I used a Pokeball in battle.
Oh, gotta restart the run.
I know. What do I do?
Oh no.
Uh,
Yeah, that
right.
interview I did was pretty good. It was fun.
Okay.
Steve, do you still have Dragon Rage?
I do still have Dragon Rage.
That's
Thank
good.
you for
Delete it.
checking.
Nah, you gotta delete it. It's not a good move.
I
I think I learned my lesson this time.
I too still have
No.
Dragon. What the fuck? Why did I just beat Surge and it made me rebattle him?
What?
And I
Oh,
got an
How are
extra
you?
copy of
that's a
Thunderbolt?
that's a side effect of freezing the trash can puzzle.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't had that happen in a long time.
Yeah,
But hey, you get 2 Thunderbolts.
I hit A once too many times.
Yeah, my overlay does. I'm considering having my overlay set trash cans so I don't have to keep doing that. But then again, that hasn't happened in a really long time.
I
Surprised
do
you're all
have
the way to
two
Surge already.
Thunderbolts.
I honestly am too. Well, I did have to catch the Sandshrew. I'm sure he found a Paris.
I did not. I got lucky with my Sandshrew.
You must got it first try. It took me 5 tries to find it.
It was
So
like
that would explain.
second or third.
Explain it. So yeah, that makes sense.
All
And
right, I am just now battling Rival 3.
I got a Pidgey early on as well.
Well,
Oh,
dwund,
gosh.
when you get Steve's overlay, it'll set the trash cans for you.
Woo!
Yep. The big leagues.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Thank you for not using Thunderbolt.
Oh no.
you will have to get used to setting your level up group before the start of the stream. Otherwise, the XP to next level will be off.
The reason we have it set like that is because with the backports, obviously our JSON file with all the information is not going to have the backported stuff in it unless we manually put it in. But it's just less work to just update it manually.
It is just a straight up copy and paste. Eh.
Well, you only have to change like one word.
Right.
Like if it's med slow, just add in the word medium, and that makes medium
What?
slow.
No, no. Just go to the other line, double click on the thing you want to change, and poof,
Poof.
you've got it copied, and then you just paste it.
You're on Game Boy camera.
What did I teach over Dragon Rage? I'm wondering.
Sludge?
Oh, I mean, I have Sludge Thunderbolt Drill Peck right now. What did I have that wasn't Dragon Rage at
Ice
that point?
Spring
Ice
shot?
Slam.
I definitely did not have String Shot. Oh my god, where's the
Was it Twin Needle?
We did,
Oh my god,
Chaz.
did I not? I did not visit the mart. That is a first.
F.
I can't believe that is really unlike me.
It's okay, guys. I was able to look in my bag, and I confirmed I do have 3 badges. Oh. You've got to be kidding. I did not save for this guy.
Oh my god, I got burned.
Burned. Are you all the way at that
Gambler?
gambler?
Yep.
Dang, you're like 2 trainers ahead of me.
Make it easy. I have 0 resets. How?
I have 2 Thunderbolts. And I'm not going to forget a freshwater this time.
Oh, that
Also
hurt.
gonna let you
Oh,
guys know, you can't use a bicycle as a weapon on a Geodude.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I know.
ooh.
Should be able
Oh,
to
that's also
assault Geodudes whenever you want.
that's also
Right.
embarrassing. I did not two-shot the Cubone, and oof,
Why not use Dragon Rage?
because I didn't think of it.
Steve.
It's because in the last run you didn't have it. That's why.
Do you not have Dragon
Did
Rage
it have
again?
less than 40 HP?
Well, you said you couldn't even two-shot it. It will two-shot the Cubone.
Well, yeah. Well, the first one did a lot more than half. So I mean, I expected it to do, you know, mostly two-shot. Ah, boy. Oh, chat has reminded me it was Body Slam.
Ah, that makes sense.
Well, I guess I'm using an HP up as my vitamin.
Is that the vitamin of the day?
Sadly.
I just Gen 1 missed a Dragon Rage.
That can happen.
I'm curious. Does everybody in chat know what a Gen 1 miss is? It's when a 100% accurate move still misses. And it only happens in Gen 1.
Did you know there's actually a Gen 1 miss in Gen 2?
Wait,
Moves with a guaranteed secondary effect, like Icy Wind lowering your speed. There's a 1 in 256 chance the secondary effect doesn't happen.
I did not know that. Interesting.
I think I learned that from Scott at one point. I think it happened on one of his runs once. I think it was on Price. Also, fun fact, in Gen 2, Twin Needle can poison steel types.
What?
Yeah, because it's a bug type move that can poison. They didn't program it to be immune to poison because it was immune to poison type moves anyway. So I guess they didn't think of Twin Needle.
Can't Twin Needle also poison types in Gen 1? Isn't that a thing?
I don't know, actually. I think poison types were hard-coded to never be poisoned. But I guess they didn't do that with the steel type in Gen 2 just because, like, hey, it's immune to poison damage anyway, so I guess we don't need to bother. Because, like, why make it immune if no poison move can hit it? But I guess they just didn't think of Twin Needle.
All right. Well, so this is what it feels like to be at the same spot as everyone else.
Feels
Pokemon
right.
Tower?
Yes.
Actually, I just finished the tower.
Well, I did have that mishap with uh the Cubone.
Yeah, because you forgot Dragon Rage existed.
Well, to be fair, whether it was a one shot or a two shot, or sorry, whether it was a two shot or a three shot, that still would have made the exploding hiker pretty difficult. That would have been pretty low on HP.
Isn't Dragon Rage such a great move?
According to Bulbapedia, Twin Needle cannot poison poison. So yeah, I think they were hard-coded to not be poisoned.
Gotcha.
It wasn't the same with other types. Like, I think Tri-Attack can burn fire types. I know Tri-Attack's like one of those weird moves.
Well, secondary effects kind of ignore the typing thing because it's if I did learn from Scott that it's the same type thing. So like if I were to be an electric type and I were to use uh electric moves, it wouldn't paralyze. But if I were to use body slam, or if this were Gen 2 and I were to use uh
Right.
try attack, secondary, it still has to the move has to share the type, and that's what makes it immune.
Yeah, that's why Body Slam can't paralyze normal types in Gen 1.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think by Gen 3, they actually had fixed it all. And they did hard code some types to be immune from stuff. Like, they
I
hard coded ice types not to be frozen, fire types not to get burned.
I just Gen 1 missed again. Thunderbolt.
Actually, electric types didn't become immune from paralysis till
There
Gen
we
7.
go.
They waited forever on that.
I'm not crazy. I definitely Gen 1 missed that.
You're not crazy, you're just a little unwell.
I'm not crazy, I'm just stupid. We gotta stop making fun of Steve. He's had enough today.
Yeah, I've had a pretty long day.
We all have.
Me, I played Minecraft for 4 hours.
Lucky you, I worked for 8.
Yeah, I didn't have a strong morning. I started off the entire day making a mistake at work.
Did you get yelled at for it?
No, I don't have a yelling boss. I have an understanding boss, which is quite nice.
Oh, that
First
Did
is
time
you
ever.
say
nice.
you got yelled at by a boss once, like a month ago?
Well, that was a more than minor mistake.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. It takes a lot to make her angry, and that was certainly a situation.
You know, because of Smokescreen, I have ran out of Thunderbolts.
Uh-oh.
I've got 6 Smokescreens on me. Okay, I gotta reset. That is just too much.
You know what attack would have been able to handle that?
I don't know. What move can skip accuracy checks that can hit poison types?
We needle.
It can't skip accuracy checks. Quit trying to make up lies.
All truth.
Darn it, it crits self-destruct.
Ah,
And
I'm
also,
so happy.
it keeps smoke screening me. Like, come on. All right, I'm just gonna have to move on after one amnesia. Screw it.
For
Oh no, you
severe
disabled
speed.
Dragon Rage. Whatever shall I do? Oh, dude, come on.
Oh, come on. I thought I was going to
That
first
made
try Koga and rub it in Speed's face.
Well, I
Oh,
was gonna use all my rare candies before Sabrina anyway, so may
second
as well use them
try.
now.
I forgot to heal again. Maybe I'll get lucky. I'll get past Hypno guy without taking too much damage.
It's okay, I got it on the 5th try.
Oh,
I was able
do you
to
remember how I
survive
said I was hoping to get past Hypno guy without taking too much damage? First attack crit psychic.
Oof.
At least it was quick and painless.
It sure was.
Have you already fought Koga?
no guys
I
right
didn't know.
before Koga.
It's okay, Steve. I flew to Pallet Town, so we're good.
If I were truly smart, I would have kept those Pokeballs earlier and didn't sell them.
Are you actually getting a Goldeen?
I was contemplating it. Oh, holy crap! Non-crit size or self-destruct knocks us out from literally full HP.
I got a Goldeen.
It didn't knock me out. I was able to set up and I lived at like 10 HP from a self-destruct.
Well, we
Might have
can't
been
all be
those.
that lucky, unfortunately.
It might have been the fact I used it. I might have. Bleh. It was probably because I got defense badge boosted, or I used all my rare candies before Koga.
Oh, well, that'll do it.
I was gonna use them before Sabrina anyways. May as well have used them then.
I did not do such a thing.
Also, I've got a nice little strategy for Giovanni.
Same.
Work a lot better than drill peck spamming.
Not lose?
It's a strategy to not lose.
That's a
Yay.
good strategy.
It's called Keep Dragon Rage.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't do that.
Yeah, I don't have it
Steve,
anymore either.
Steve will never learn his lesson, will he?
What move did you get rid of?
I just picked up Blizzard by accident.
So do you not have one of the moves, Sludge or Drill Peck, then?
I don't have Sludge.
Well, that'll do it.
I won at 20 HP while paralyzed. Clutch.
Against who?
Giovanni, number 2.
Nice. Fucking encounters. Even with repels.
All right. New strat.
Don't lose.
No. We're gonna
Oh,
hope
shit.
for the best. That's the strat.
That's not really a strat.
It says you.
Oh, yeah. Well, I meant to say it's a strat that only works for me.
All right. So far, hoping for the best is working.
Nice.
But that was Rival 5, so we haven't gotten there yet.
I haven't fought him yet. I just beat Blaine at level 35.
Impressive.
35. What level am I? I've got to be a higher level. Oh, wait, it's because I used all my rare candies.
I did too.
I haven't used mine yet.
It actually feels kind of satisfying using a rare candy, using all your candies halfway through the game because you don't need them at the league. Feels nice.
You're welcome.
No, I did that in my last run.
Yeah, you're welcome for me letting you know that you were able to beat the league without him.
Oh, sure. Thank you, I guess.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, I first tried Giovanni, the hardest trainer in the whole entire game, apparently.
I did not fly to Viridian and forget Giovanni. That did not happen.
Exactly.
Ah,
Oh, I did pick up the third. Thank you, Chaz.
Holy crap, you got a crit. That was not part of the strategy. You're not supposed to crit.
dang it. My bag was so full I didn't get Fire Blast. Well, I am going to have to go make another trip.
Well. And I died to Sand Attack.
Nice. Who was it that used Sand Attack?
Rival 5's Pidgeot.
That would explain why you were at Blaine. I'm guessing you delayed him as long as you could.
Psywave.
Hey, Steve, in my run the other day, I can't remember when it was pretty recent, I saw Psywave do 0 damage.
Wow. I once
really
had
rare.
Psywave recently do like a lot of damage. It was probably just as powerful, if not more powerful than Psychic, one time.
Yeah. Hey, I have a PP up this time. I wonder what I should use it on.
The world may never know.
I'll PP up Amnesia. That seems right.
Good call.
10 out of 10 would do.
Better teach Twin Needle this run. Don't forget.
I'll teach it over Drill Peck.
Okay. As long as you teach it.
Just for you, Speed.
Well, you keep saying Twin Needle gang, so you kind of have to. Otherwise, you're a liar.
Fair?
I just missed 2 Fire Blasts in a row.
I didn't.
Good for you.
Thanks.
He just loves to dish out compliments.
Well, I love to accept them.
I like how even though I'm underground using Dig, the Fisher still misses. You would think, like, Fisher should skip accuracy checks if you're underground. Wouldn't that make sense?
Yeah.
No.
It wouldn't make sense, Steve. What do you say?
No, not at all. This is Gen 1. That makes too much sense to make sense.
Just like Earthquake hitting
Look at
something
this guy
underground.
trying to associate actual logic. Crazy.
Right.
I have a method of my madness here, people.
What is that?
Just one battle. Oh, right. I have a repel, don't I?
I am not learning Twin Needle.
What?
It's not a good move. I don't know why you can't get that message. I literally backported Bug Bite onto a Weedle, and that performed better than Twin Needle.
But just imagine if you gave that Weedle Twin Needle.
Technically, in the move's code, I replaced Twin Needle with Bug Bite.
I'm genuinely curious. If anybody's, well, if was it, if D1 has passed me or not.
Where are you at?
Rhyhorn guy in Giovanni's gym.
Yes.
Where
Bummer.
are you at, D1?
Rival 6.
Nice. I'm only 1 trainer ahead of you. I'm just letting you know Steve pulled that on me once and completely tricked me.
I'm not that smart. You give me too much credit.
Remember the time where I told you I was at Rival 6 and you're like, oh cool, I'm 1 trainer ahead of you, but you were in front of the league?
I do.
Yeah, because technically you were a trainer ahead of me.
I was. That was recently.
It was
I
actually
had
pretty
not
funny.
started Lorelei yet, so I was only 1 trainer ahead. You know, I PP upped Fire Blast.
Same.
Missed 2 of them. Now I have to defeat the Rhydon with Sludge.
Oof.
I'm surprised you still have Sludge.
Yeah.
But
Drill Peck just felt more versatile to me than Sludge.
Yeah.
You've got to be kidding.
Sludge has more power and the 50% chance or 40% chance to poison.
I beat Lorelei at 15 HP because the Dewgong crit me with a Roar Beam.
Oh, I don't know if that's ever happened to me before. I got
crit or Roar
2
Beam?
encounters on the way to Rival 6.
I actually
That
got
happened to
one
me
encounter
last
during
run.
This run, I got a Firo.
Fuck. I ran
Hey,
into a
Steve,
trainer I
remember
didn't
that?
want to.
Ouch. Hey, Steve, remember that one, what was it? It was in Scott's Parasect run. Apparently this one guy encountered a Firo in that grass. He couldn't run away and it killed him. Remember that?
Yes.
That felt so painful. Oh no. Cool. I got a reset on Agatha just from hitting myself.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't think
Use.
ever gonna copy speeds over under for poison type. I just there's something about poison types. I just don't
Life.
understand. I just poison types and me just don't click because I'm having a relatively good run and you're at Agatha and I'm just now entering the cave.
I gotten 2 resets on Agatha on her first Gengar just from hitting myself.
I mean, to be fair, that is relatively expected.
Twice in a row. Especially since in the last run I had 0 resets on Agatha.
I had 0 as well.
Oh, I got frozen by the Jinx.
That
Ouch.
is also an expected outcome. You should have used Fire Blast.
Hello, Vernal Gaiman? Hope I said that right. I think the blue Pokemon is quite a fun game. Yeah, this is a fun game, especially when you do stuff to it that wasn't normally intended.
We got Twin Needle.
You better have. I'm gonna look at your stream as soon as I beat this champion. You better have it.
Oh, I do. And I tried to Thunderbolt
Vera? Okay.
Onyx.
Alright, I'll say Vera.
Oops.
That's the easier.
That's a very normal thing. I do it all the time.
This is definitely a really low level for completing this.
Onyx
I
likes
mean,
Thunderbolt.
Amnesia will do that to you.
Jazz, thank you for the 199. Twin Needle Gang.
34-11.
Nice.
You know what's sad about this? It feels like I played so much better. I did 25 seconds worse. I think it was, I don't know, like, I got those resets on Koga, but in the first run, I had resets on Sabrina. I think it was those 2 resets on Agatha that cost me, because those were very slow deaths. If I didn't get those resets on Agatha, I probably would have beaten it by a minute. So unfortunately, I didn't get my under. 0% voted in.
Close. Really close.
Technically, I should use my first playthrough results, but it's only, yeah, I'd have to use it. Play this on PC? Yes, I do. Alright, I'm going to need to look back in my own VOD and see what my first playthrough was. Well, I can see the time, but I need to see, like, what resets I had.
No.
Let's see.
Agatha sure is getting a lot of really lucky hypnosises.
Yeah. Yeah, in the first 2 battles, she, used that on
35
me.
32.
Nice.
I'm gonna need to watch your video to see what you did better than me. I just don't know.
It's because I knew when to use Amnesia.
I'm at both. Oops, that was a mistake.
Mimic. Alright,
Huh. That
33,
Dragonair
45.
just used a Dragon Rage on me. I guess because it's super effective.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I was level 53. Wow, that is a low level. Resets. 35. Game 207.
Whoa. You know your defense is bad when you took that much damage. Holy crap. Ooh, you know amnesia is working when you take that little damage from Psybeam and it's supposed to be a super effective move.
Yeah, right. Alright, guys, let's
Okay.
see where this place is.
So I got the over.
I got the in-between for me.
I really felt like that was a very, very
I got
solid run. I
over.
mean, I cut off 9 whole minutes.
Well, that's true. In my Salazzle run, I cut off 9 minutes because the first one wasn't even a Salazzle.
Ugh. Yeah, was
Okay.
not a fan of this Pokemon. I think generally poison types are not great in Gen 1 because of all the wild Pokemon, or like all the early trainers that are also poison type, you just don't have good moves against them.
You just have to know when to utilize Dragon Rage
Well,
and Drill Peck.
for this run specifically, but poison types in general.
Yeah. Technically, this is my highest ranked poison type. 12th place. It tied with Blaziken. Which of these felt better to play?
Poison
Blaziken
type?
or Nagandel? Hey Steve, what did you like playing Blaziken or Nagandel?
Blaziken, hands down.
Because I'm just trying to figure out which one should go above the other because they're
36.
tied.
Just
Let's
wait
see,
till I
Blaziken.
pick the next Pokemon we run.
So Blaziken was higher level, but that's because of the XP group. But it did get less resets, but a slightly higher game.
Oh, dude, my Blaziken was way, way better. My Blaziken got 3345.
Mine is a 3345. Wasn't that the
Mm,
one playthrough tied? Because there
don't
was one back where
remember.
we did tie. I remember that. We tied at something. Oh well, I'll keep it the way it is. I think Blaziken did perform better than Nagandel. Alright, I'm gonna silence myself and do my outro.
4, 5 resets, second try.
I'll have
All
to
right.
add these to the tier list eventually.
Yeah, it took me a really long time to start my tier list.
I haven't touched mine in a hot minute.
Okay, well, it got 20th place out of 32, so that was not a good run. But it did beat the legendary Reshiram. I actually, if I'm looking at this, I'm seeing a lot of poison and a lot of grass types at the bottom. I also am not a fan of grass types. They do me and them don't mix. But anyways, thank you guys for joining in on today's stream. I appreciate it very much. I will see you guys again tomorrow. I don't remember what run we'll be doing, but take a look at the community page to find out. Have a nice night. Bye.
All right. I will give my outro for chat. Twin Needle Buzzwole next. Maybe Chaz. And yeah, I looking on the Google Drive here, it says I last modified my tier list March 24th. So yeah, it's been a hot minute. Got some runs on the back burner I need to edit. I'm gonna have Chestnut finished by this weekend. Probably come out Mother's Day. But yeah, guys, that is it for me. I will catch y'all in the next stream.